I enjoyed this class a lot. It was online. I thought it would be easier. For me, I actually didn't think we'd have to record videos, but in a sense I am glad that we do. It helped me a lot to speak more vocally at work, help me voice my opinions in like the proper way by reading the chapters and watching other people's videos. It helped my self-esteem a little bit, I guess you could say. Help me build up talking properly to people more and being able to, like I said, voice my opinions. I was really stressed about the first video because, like, oh, what if I screw up? Can I re-record? Do I have to like give the one that I did before? First one I actually did, I want to say 3 times before I was like, alright, I got it right. I don't have to. Well, I got it to the point where I wanted it to be. There's my favorite speech to do was the famous infamous speech because I look up to the person that I did it on, which was Eleanor Roosevelt. I showed how influential she was in society and gave me a little bit more information on her that I never knew before. My least favorite was the persuasive one because I'm not really that persuasive. When I talk, I try, but I can't, and I never really liked writing persuasive essays either. So that's why I also made it my least favorite one to do. I had 3 famous speeches, or 3 favorite speeches, sorry, from other students. They were the ones about Princess Diana, which she definitely showed a lot of things in her speech that I wanted to incorporate into mine, even though I took my own swing of things, and I did it. The second one was on Abraham Lincoln, which she introduced her audience, which I thought was a really good idea. I had introduced mine, but it's just me right now. Plus, it's the end of the semester, and I'm not going to take another student's idea. It's perfect. It's good to be unique in doing stuff. And my final favorite speech was on the history about Valentine's Day. Just really pulled me in the beginning. It was very, very interesting, and I'm glad that I watched that one. I just randomly chose the ones that I seemed interested in, thought would be good. Sorry. And I watched them and took the good things out of all of them. Throughout this class, I thought everything was done right. Like, you were a great help as a teacher because I could email you whenever. Advice that I'd give to students who take this class are to be unique. Don't follow the crowd or the status quo. Do what you think would bring your grade up on the speeches. Be creative. If you want to introduce your audience like one of my classmates did, go for it. You never know if anybody else in the class is going to do it or not. And that's pretty much all. Well, the last advice I'd give to somebody would be is to don't stress out. We are recording videos. If you screw up, if you think you screw up, you can redo it again. And that's always a plus. So, but I wouldn't suggest re-recording a video 6 different times just to get it perfectly. You're never going to get it perfect. And that's one thing you have to stress. You can never be perfect, but do the best that you can. And that's all the advice I can give to somebody.